Denied once again. So I was given this piece of paper right here. Let me see if I want to set this down. Maybe we can see it a little bit better. So I was getting the same story that, you know, like I have all the necessary documents to open up a bank account. The only thing I'm missing, and the only thing that they will just not budge on this requirement, is you need a Vietnamese work permit. So let me show this to you guys. So this is the paper that was given to me, except if you're Korean. So here's the purpose document. So you need a work permit, a labor contract, or a letter of offer, which all is basically saying you need to work for somebody. You know, I got the passport, I've got, you know, a visa, I've got proof of address, I've got the lease. You know, it's just this work permit. So I don't know, like I asked him for a job. Hey, can I get a, like if I get a job for a week, you know, I can come in here and get a bank account? They're like, yeah. So apparently I guess what I need to do is I need to get a bank, or I need to get a job for a week. Jeez, this fly is just all over me. I need to get a bank account for a week, or I need to get a job for a week so I can open up a bank account, and then I can quit my job. And at least like that'll allow me to open up a bank account, or perhaps I could fly to Korea. Oh, Golden Yogi, you're on here? Yeah, this is the bank. Yogi. They wouldn't let me film inside, but so it's a Korean bank, and they basically were saying they're not affiliated, even though they are a Korean bank. Like the bank accounts are separate. Because I was asking them, can I just fly to Korea and open up a bank there, and would I be able to use it here? And they basically said no. So it's just all separate. Like all the banks here in Vietnam, they all require you to have some sort of work permit. And I was asking like my friends, you know, I was like, hey, like I got huge networks of Vietnamese friends here, and I was asking all of them like, hey, can you guys just help me with like some sort of work permit or something? And all of them, like they didn't want to do it. So I don't know. I guess I need to find a job for a week so I can open up a bank account so that I can. Because I was like, man, how do foreigners like pay the rent? Like, how do you like yeah, English teacher. Yeah, I would be a bad English teacher. Maybe that's what I need to do though. So, or maybe I can just be like a Grab driver, be a taxi driver for a week. You know, like they don't care. Like if you get your job and like you quit it, or like they just want a piece of paper with a signature on it that says a work contract. After that, like you're golden. Male stripper. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's frustrating. It's the third bank I've been to. I was a little bit hopeful with this one that you know, maybe they would, you know, maybe they'd help me out. You know, maybe they'd be a little bit different, but it's like a Vietnamese policy, you know, and this is a communist country. So I tried HSBC. They said the same thing. HSBC is probably like the major international bank here, and HSBC was, you know, I think the bank accounts are just different. You know, they're all like wired differently or linked a little bit differently. This is actually a really cool park up here. So I'm gonna show this to you guys. I'm gonna grab something to eat around here. But yeah, like, man, the struggles of getting a bank account. Like I have like some sort of foreigner bank account with ACB, but all it is a card. It's just like a card, and like your account is your card number, and you can add to the card, but they kind of have some high fees. It's not really worth it. So, you know, it's you know, maybe I need to fly to Korea, marry a Korean woman so I can get a bank account. I don't know. It's just a little bit crazy. This is a cool park up here though. What's up with the ladies here? Well, the ladies watch my stream, so I got to be careful of what I say. But yeah, I mean, Vietnam has some beautiful ladies, that's for sure. But I was kind of dealing with some drama with one because like I'm going to the Philippines. I have a girlfriend in the Philippines. And I'm seeing some ladies here. Yeah, this is a cool little park. Take a little walk around the park, then I think I'm gonna stop in somewhere here and grab something to eat. But yeah, maybe that's what I got to do. I actually know there's this guy. I think his name's it's like New York Nomad or something. I've been following him. He's a New Yorker that's an English teacher here in Vietnam, and he's like a vlogger on YouTube as well. And he actually posts some really cool videos. You guys, I don't know. Maybe I can find a link and I can post it somewhere. You know, he has a teaching certificate, but he was kind of saying he doesn't necessarily like need a teaching certificate. So I think what I might do is, you know, that might be the easiest thing to do. You can walk on these things. This is cool. But yeah, I think I'll have to. I just got to find a job for like a week. I'm gonna open up like 3 bank accounts or something, and then I'm gonna quit that job because I really should be focusing on trading and crypto and whatnot. So I got some interesting parks around here. Teach English to one of your friends as a job. Yeah, I would still need like a work contract, like, I don't know, like a private tutor. It's a good idea. I'll have to look into that. I still just need the paperwork though. So like, that's all they care about. It's like, we just want a piece of paper with a signature on it that says you have a job. Okay. Cool little place to have lunch. You can see here, like this is kind of like a central area. Kind of see down there. Food's great. I love the food here. You should ask the banker who teaches kids English. I asked him if I get a security job. I was like, hey, give me a job as a security guy for a little bit. Have you looked at Dropil? Yeah, I have. I've been trying to buy Dropil. I was talking about that a little bit on some of my other streams. Like the IDEX exchange is botted. So you have to buy in at some of those heavier or some of those higher prices. And I just, wasn't really willing to do that just yet. I'm still kind of trading. I don't know, maybe my order process, like I've got a bid. I've got some bids. I'm just kind of waiting for some of those orders to get filled before I start getting in. But yeah, has low volume too. Yeah. Well, I don't know how they have bots running on there, because like I put in every time I put in the order at the top, the it gets outbid within a minute, and I tried that I think like 5 times in a row, and it happened so I know it's not a human. I tried it at different times too, so they've got some sort of software running on there. I didn't know that they could hook up APIs to the IDEX exchange. Like that's an interesting development. If you can kind of if you can have some bots running on some of those decentralized exchanges, if they have API access, I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into that. But it's actually not a whole lot of people out right now. I guess everyone's at work. But this is how you cross the streets in Vietnam. Just make yourself known. But, all right, guys, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I just wanted to update you guys on my adventures trying to get a bank account here. Appreciate you staying on. I'll catch you in with you tomorrow.